Hello all and welcome to my channel. How many of you guys are just sick and tired of everyone complaining about being so broke when you look at the situation, you're kind of doing it to yourself? Well, there was this YouTube channel that I followed. I'm going to put the link of his video in my description because this guy first of all, he's a small channel and I love supporting small channels like myself. But this video and the stuff that he said, I was like, okay, I got to do a comment and a reaction to this video because this man is dropping some hard knowledge that people need to hear, especially once they're trying to become financially free or become better with money. This guy is like, you really want to check out this video. But before I get there, guys, please leave a comment, hit the like, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and with your help, I will certainly get there. Let's listen to this guy because, man, he is not playing around.
See, a lot of people are trying to prove a point. Millennials, Gen Z, doesn't matter who. People in general. And nobody gives a about your point. What's happening is you're digging a hole so deep, trying to prove a point that nobody cares about, that when the fan, because it will, you're going to be so far deep in that hole, you're not going to be able to get yourself out. And you can't look to ask anybody else for help because a lot of other people dig in that same hole. It doesn't matter how you feel, you adapt to what's going on in this country, this economy. Everybody is not broke. A lot of people don't have a money problem, they have a spending problem.
My man's dropping some knowledge, and man, he is exactly right. The problem that people are having right now is not money. Okay, yes, it's inflation. Yes, the cost of living is up, but we need to adapt. We need to adjust. We can't be afraid of having changes in our life because it's gonna happen. It's inevitable, guys. You might lose your job. Inflation might go sky high. You might have another COVID situation. There's so many things that can happen within your life that you're gonna need to adjust. And he is 100% right. It's not a money problem. It's the fact of people are not handling money the right way. And people think that complaining is gonna fix it. It is not, guys, because he's 100% right. A lot of people are in a massive amount of debt. Some people don't wanna show you. So a lot of people are not gonna help you in your financial situation. It's kind of something you need to do on your own. You need to hustle, grind, and fix your situation because there's too many people now that are living paycheck to paycheck that is broke. So you cannot get a lot of advice from a lot of your friends and your family members because everyone is going through it. But you need to take advice from people who are not broke, and they'll be the ones to help you get out of your financial situation. So yeah, complaining is really gonna do nothing. All that's gonna do is just validate your complaining because other people feel the same way as you. It's just gonna make you feel validated, and guess what? Now you have a group of people around you who are doing nothing.
A lot of people, you're a materialist, you're a consumerist. All you do is consume, buy material, not put money where it's supposed to be. Why this? Why that? Rebuttal this, rebuttal that. And in the end, it's all on you. It's nobody's fault but yours. You don't want to work? Cool. They're going to go find somebody that does want to work and work far less for what you want to get paid for. It's like it's not gonna matter what you think or what you feel. Somebody's already taken your place. So what are you going to do about it? Sit back and do nothing? Nothing is guaranteed. Doing nothing guarantees nothing.
Doing nothing guarantees nothing. I mean, that needs to be a plaque on many people's homes right now, on your screensaver or somewhere, where doing nothing guarantees nothing. And that's 100% true. You see, we live in a time where people just get upset, so they don't want to adjust to the inflation. They don't want to adjust to real cost of living. They're just sick and tired and they give up. Okay, like this whole soft spending thing that I'm hearing about, where people are not even thinking about saving or retirement. They want to live just for today. So they spend all their money. They don't care about the future. They don't care about investing. All they're doing is spending the money for today and enjoying life today. You see, I believe you can do that. I believe you could enjoy life today, but you only can enjoy it reasonably with the money that you have. Because I get it, guys. There's only so much holding back of trying to do the things you want to do. It gets really difficult at times to just say, you know what, I'm just gonna grind, save, and you don't get to enjoy life. But you need to be able to do it responsibly. But a lot of people they just don't want to do anything. They just say, you know what, screw it. I don't care about my student loan debt. I'm just gonna get the car that I want. I don't care about my credit cards. I just let it close out, go to collections. I don't care. I get a credit repair, get it fixed in the future. They just do all these financial gymnastics when in the end, guys, when it's all said and done, you're gonna end up in the same place, and people are going to start moving past you. They're going to start growing, start investing, start building money. And now you're going to be even madder complaining about how life is unfair because everyone else is winning and you're losing.
Change is inevitable. Stop trying to change that. You need to adapt. Stop acting like a kid and get your ass up and put some work in.
Man, my man is telling you exactly how it is. Stop being a kid, be an adult, take responsibility, and handle your business. Stand on your business. That's what you gotta do, man. You really cannot sit there and just complain all the damn time about how horrible things are. You gotta get your ass up and make the changes necessary to get you to wherever it is you wanna go. Okay, guys, you need to have some realistic goals and just grind it out to get to where you wanna get to. And the problem is this, a lot of people are just stuck in the mud. Okay, they're stuck on the first gear and they're thinking they need to get from the mud, right? From the first gear all the way to 100 miles per hour, just like that overnight. It doesn't, guys. The momentum builds gradually, slowly. Once you start extracting all this negativity in your life and start implementing some positivity, learning about finances, trying to save $100, $200, $300 a month, you're not going to become a millionaire overnight. You're not going to become financially free overnight. But if you start building little by little all these principles, eventually, guys, you have no choice but to get there, and it will feel very effortless. That's why a lot of people are like, man, I don't even know how I got to this point where I'm at now. Like when I'm financially free, it just started with me putting some money in the market, and then the compound interest. I started gaining some money on that, and next thing you know, guys, it just blew up. That's exactly how it works because investing is boring, and that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to do the boring work. A lot of people don't want to do the hard work, but investing is supposed to be boring. And if you think investing is fun, you're doing it all wrong, because having fun with your money and getting some quick wins, that's a trip in Las Vegas, and that's a quick way to lose all your money.
Life was never supposed to be easy. I said in a previous video, some of us have inherited and are exercising the same habits and ideas and beliefs that people before us did, and they had nothing, so you learn from somebody who knew nothing, had nothing, and what you think you're getting right now? Nothing. But it hurts, don't it? It's insulting almost, but you need to be mad at the people that lied to you, not the people that's telling you the truth. Now it's time for you to go counter that. Sitting down doing nothing for so long, doing what you want to do is cool. But the results shall follow, consequences, freedom of choice, doing what you want. The price you pay is the results, okay? How you counter that? You're going to have to do a lot of shit you didn't want to do. It's the only way. Because if you continue that path, you're going to get nothing.
He's exactly right, guys. The schools, they failed us. They didn't teach us personal finance at all. They're too busy trying to teach us some algebra, some other nonsense that we really don't need in order to survive, especially to deal with money. The school, they failed us. Our parents were so afraid to talk about money around us. They kept it like a secret because they were afraid if you knew how much money they had. I don't really know what they were afraid about, but it was a big secret. Money don't grow on trees. Go out and get your own job, yada, yada. They made money feel like this thing that was just like impossible to have. And once you have it, you hold on to it. But guys, that's over. That is the past. Now you can do something. Now you can make the changes that are necessary for you to get to where you want to get to. Because now you cannot blame anyone else. That's it. High school, you're gone, you're done, okay? Your parents are still around, okay, but now you recognize that, hey, they made financial mistakes because, you know, they just weren't good with money. It's not their fault, they sucked with money. But you don't have that excuse. You do not have an excuse anymore in this day and age to say, I don't know anything about finances, because finances is everywhere. All over YouTube, all over TikTok, all over Instagram, all in the libraries. There's a whole bunch of books about how to make money and also how to deal with personal finance. Not strictly how to become rich overnight, but to deal with personal finance. You want to start your own business, how to do that. You could do Uber, you could do DoorDash. There's so many things that you can do. So the excuses that you make today going forward, it doesn't fly no more, guys. Now you gotta do the harsh thing, which is look in the mirror and recognize there's only one person that's holding you back, and that's you.
People do things with their money, and when those consequences come back, they start looking funny. Don't look funny. Accept what you've done and deal with that like adults. We got male bodies, female bodies that are considered adults, but we have children in the inner of those bodies, walking around making dumb decisions. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's with everything in life. Don't look down on money. No. People do dumb. Everybody. Be the person that don't. Set yourself to a higher standard. You are better than those people.
Man, my man's giving me some goosebumps and he's dropping some knowledge. It's true, man. Everyone messes up with money. Period. Get out the way. You're not going to be perfect. That's the way you learn. Okay, guys? The number one way for us to learn is to do something. We fail at it and then we come back. We reevaluate. We readjust. We learn from it. Now we don't make the same mistakes again and we keep on moving forward. A lot of times, though, what happens is people fail and they continue in that cycle. They don't accept the fact that they're doing something that's continually putting them in a bad position. They're using credit cards continuously on things they shouldn't be using it for. They're using buy now, pay later for every little impulsive thing that they want to buy. That's why what he said is very true. A lot of us are adults, but inside we have a children-like mentality. We want to eat candy and get overweight. We want to eat fast food. We want to not do the things that are necessary for us to survive and strive and become financially free. We don't want to do it. We make excuses to not going to the gym. The doctor's telling you overweight. It is what it is. Your bank account, you keep on getting overdraft charges. Okay, now you're going to get a payday loan. You're going to do all these things that are unnecessary and putting yourself in an even bigger hole. That's why, guys, you really need to take responsibility of your own actions and forgive yourself. Okay, stop beating yourself up. Just forgive yourself. Whatever you did in the past is the past. It's done. That's it. Okay, wish I would, just forget that wishing. So from today, going forward, you make whatever adjustments you need to make within your life, guys, and you make that change and you keep it moving. That's it. The past is the past. You're going to fix that now and you're going to grow and become a lot better in the future because of it. Because as they say, the best time to plant a tree was 40 years ago, but the next best time is today. So today is the change that you need to make, guys. So make that change today, and the past, who cares about it?